Coming to you live from my garage. This is Stone Reviews, and today we're going to be reviewing the new Beck album, Colors. The new Beck album is not very good in my opinion. Just with the retrospective of his entire discography, which is pretty good, with the few exceptions like Modern Guilt, I don't care for. The Information, I never really got into that. Um, I like his 90s stuff for the most part. I don't like Mutations. It's boring. Mutations is fucking boring. But no, just it's it's the songwriting. Nah. I didn't like it. Okay. But Colors. Um, I've been trying to go track by track on this, and considering that I've listened to the album about 2 or 3 times already, um, it's increasingly difficult to remember the tracks here. I can remember a few. I'll tell you the ones I remember. I remember Colors. It had some cool, like little pan flute melodies. if it has pan flute, and I'm sold. I gotta have my pan flute in my song, or else I don't like it. Seventh Heaven is a driving Taylor Swift song. I'm So Free is another song for 12-year-olds about being free and a free spirit or something. Dear Life is one of the better songs on it. It's kind of got a weird chord progression going on. There is a nice little kind of clunky piano ragtime thing going on, which I appreciated. But ultimately, the song is not that good. I can kind of remember it. No Distraction, that's another song I don't remember. But I don't think I liked it because I can't remember it. Dreams, I've heard that song many times just because it came out a while ago. This is another. I don't know what this song is. It's got a hook in it, and it goes like dreams. She's making me hot, or something like that. And I don't like it. I think it's cliche. The guitar chord progression is kind of interesting. It's atypical for a pop song, I guess. So that's cool. There we go to Wow, which is not a very good song. It's like a throwback to his like folk hip hop stuff. It's got rap in it, but it's not very good. There are lines about Lamborghini Shih Tzus and like you got to do it right now because like wow, stuff like that. I'm not really into lyrics. Like I generally don't listen to them, but they were pretty much showcased here. This was like a lyrical masterpiece by Beck, and gotta say, no, I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. From there, we go to the worst song that Beck has ever recorded, "Up All Night," which is a direct ripoff of something I've heard before. It's got that da 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 da, that typical rhythm that you've all heard before in some kind of pop song. And then this is another lyrical moment where it just bugs me. I'm not going to go into in depth here, but didn't like it. Sounds like Katy Perry or something. Square Run is a short little song about dealing with your problems and stuff like that. Like you're a teenager and you got to deal with your problems. And then Fix Me is a song that he recorded probably for his previous record, and then he just put it on here for some reason. Yeah, this album is completely stale. There's not much to talk about. Like I've been trying my best to give you an idea of what this album has to offer, but it's just so stale. I just don't know what to say. I didn't like it. I'm sure if you like dance pop music, it's good to have. It's like you go to a 20 Forever 21 and there we go. That's what's playing. Um yeah, I don't like this album. It's a Scientologist conspiracy. The good reviews it's getting, I don't understand. It's like they just give it to him. It's like he can do no wrong. No, I don't recommend this album to anyone. And yeah, you've been a great audience, and let me give you that score. So my score is really in depth. So first off, we got general effect. Did I like the album? Was it good? Okay, there are two songs on this album that I kind of enjoyed, so I'll give it 10 points out of 40. Performance. The performances were all very tight. The mixing is good. Every song sounds good. It was like it was made in a expensive studio with a bunch of people poking and prodding at the sound. Um, yeah, I'll give it 30 points because it was fine. Everything was great. And no complaints there. It was very, very, the sheen was all nice and interesting, and that was good. Okay, melodic slash motivic content. I'm having a hard time remembering most of the songs, so I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 15. 7.5 out of 15. Okay, that's half of what it could have gotten if you had just played your cards right, Beck, and stopped listening to the L. Ron Hubbard. Mr. L. Ron Hubbard did not help you with this album. Content, musical complexity, or simplicity. If it's simple and sounds good, that's good. If it's complex and sounds good, then that's another plus. This album was complex, a lot of complex rhythms, a lot of complex melodies and chord progressions. However, the way it was done and the way that it reminds me of a bunch of other pop artists and a bunch of other cliche pop tendencies. Yeah, I can't give it anything higher than a 7.5 there too. So we're looking at 10 plus 7.5 plus 7.5. That's 25 plus 30. So that's 55 points. Okay, 55 points out of 100. I think that's a pretty fair score. Okay. Goodbye. Thank you for watching my reviews. And come back for the next review. Suggest things for me to review, and I'll give you my honest opinion of them. And that's it. Thank you very much. Bye.